Welcome back to Allison Customs Project Car TV. I'm Jeff Allison, and thank you for watching.
Hey guys, welcome back to Allison Customs Project Car TV. Hey guys, welcome back to Allison Customs Project Car TV. Today I'm working on this Dutchman panel on the Chevelle, and it's got a lot of rot and rust in it. And I just decided I'm just going to go ahead and replace it. I hadn't originally thought I was going to, but I was just going to piece in a few places, but it's in such bad condition I'm just going to replace it. So what I did is I just started my saw over here and I started slicing. I'm going to slice the top off so that we can then see where all the welds and everything are. And once we can get that off, we've got a brand new panel to go in here. So stay with me, let's see what happens. Hey guys, it's the next day from when I started this project, and it's actually going pretty well. I got everything cleaned up, rust out of there, and I wish I could replace this edge here where the trim, where the rubber trim goes, but I don't have anything like that, so I would have to just remake it, and it's really not that critical because the rubber is going to cover it anyway, so I think I'm just going to let it ride. As for the pad, if you guys look back in the video, or if you saw the video, there was a little pad in here that was basically designed to keep this sheet metal from rattling against the Dutchman panel here. So my customer had sent some padding for insulation to go into the carpet and stuff, and I went out and cut about an 8-inch strip off of that. And it's very dense, got a rubber backing on one side and real dense foam on the other. The only thing I see is it's just substantially thicker because it doesn't compress very well, which is why it's a good noise reducer. It looks like I'm probably going to have to mark it and thin it out just a little bit so that where there's the high spots in here, it will let the Dutchman panel sit down flush. So that's what I was going to do real quick, and I think the easy way to mark that is I'm just going to put a fresh coat of spray paint on there and lay that back over, and then the black spots in there are the areas that I'm going to need to thin out. So that's what I'm doing this morning. My goal is to get this part done so that this is all complete and finished up. I don't know, it really frustrates me that this edge is so bad, so I may change my mind here in just a minute and weld a new piece on there. So anyway, let's get started. Well, guys, that's it for now. I got to get out of here to get to the airport. So, panel is in place. It's welded down. I've got to grind all my welds in the groove here, and then on both edges, I need to do some work bringing the sail panels into it. But I'd say it's probably 75% done here. Now you've seen all the process. I'll probably video these two pieces as I do that, and may attach it to the end of this video, or it may be a week or two before I get that done. But basically, I just got to get up inside the wheel weld, or inside the trunk there, and probably not this hammer, but just massage this corner up on this one. The top corner is actually real good, so it's just this down here needs a little work. This side, the bottom corner is real good, it's the top that needs some work. So just gonna be a little hammer time, and get it all squared up. But that's just what it takes when you're swapping from one panel style, or one original panel to the new ones. They're not all perfect fit, but this one was pretty close. It doesn't fit bad. It would fit fine on a car you were just gonna park in the parking lot. Like I've got cars that my kids drove to high school and stuff, and I wouldn't hesitate to weld that side in. I'd probably still do some work on this other one, but if you remember when I was working on this quarter panel, I've had to cut this sail off and everything else just to try and make things fit. And again, I think it's the sail that's actually causing issues, and of course it shouldn't take much, just a little bit of hammer and dolly work there, but get it all cleaned up and that'll finish it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Welcome back, guys. Back on the Chevelle today. We're going to try and finish up this Dutchman panel and move on to the rest of the rear end here. Got to start getting exhaust and some other stuff worked out. So what's left on the panels, I got this, hopefully this other video is already put together, but I got all of this done, replaced the lip out here. I need to grind the welds in here, touch up the welds on the inside there. And then once again, the sail panel is fighting me, and so it's about 3/8 of an inch, maybe 1/4 inch low, right in this corner. Over on this side, it's good, but we have an area where there's some metal missing in the back, so we just gotta make a little piece, fill that in. And same up here in the very front, right here in the corner of the windshield, or the rear window. We're missing a little piece of metal that probably the factory included, but the aftermarket stuff just doesn't have all those little tabs hanging off. So I think we're gonna have to basically slice the sail panel again in here, pick it up, get the shape right, and then we'll weld this back up and weld up the Dutchman panel seam. So that's where I'm at. I'm going to try and knock this out real quick and move on with these other parts.
Thanks for watching Allison Customs Project Car TV. Like us on Facebook and check us out at AllisonCustomsOnline.com.